Program complete. Auto-engage time sequence synchronized.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode of Jamie Plays with me, Jamie. Today we're going to be having a look at the Republic of Pirates, which is a game that came out last year. I believe it was in beta, and they've just released a major update which adds in support for custom maps on the workshop. So I've been asked kind of to make a video kind of reviewing this, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to jump into the campaign. So this game is kind of like a combination between a naval battle simulator, real time, and Anno 1800 or the Anno series, where you're building off an island, but in this game there's a lot more things you can do kind of at sea as well, because of course it's set in the kind of the golden age of the pirates. So we're going to be playing on the basic map, which is the Forgotten Archipelago, which is here. So we've got several kind of factions here. We're going to start off on this island in the southwest, and I'm going to keep everything on defaults. So we're going to start on the medium difficulty, and we're going to press start, and we'll get some backstory.
Greed. It tears us all down eventually. Heck, that's what this is all about. We rob, we plunder, we kill, all for a bit more wealth and another day of freedom. But we all know the truth. There's only one way out of this pirate life. And if it's not at the end of a rope, it's usually a shot in the back from a pistol of a crewmate. The Republic of Pirates was meant to be different, but the greed got to them too. Turning on one another like that. Damn shame what they did to your old man. And now they're carving up the archipelago between the three of their crews. Lucky Jack Howell and the self-proclaimed raiders of the Carribean, Scar and his gallows men, and Matilda Barbero, leader of Los Guerreros. They had it all. Spanish gold by the galleon, and a nice slice of the Caribbean to call home. They couldn't play nice, could they? Well, if it's revenge you want, I'm with you. I owe your old man that much. We're one ship against three fleets, but they aren't expecting us. We'll make for the archipelago and set up on an isolated island before they get wind of our intentions. Revenge for your father, and the chance to build something better.
Interesting. So part of it is going to be a little bit of revenge.
This is the archipelago, all right, but it's far too dangerous to continue out in the open. Let's stick to the shallows for now.
Let's sail. Okay, so as we're going through this kind of tutorial, if you would like this game, you can get the link from the description below. It's on Steam. Yeah, where you can... there's a demo as well. I'm not sure 100% what the demo includes, because this is the full version that I'm playing on. But you can get it through that link if you would like in the description below. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the rest of these. It's called debris. I'm going to pick up the rest of the debris and then sail to that point where it wants me to. And then I think we're going to learn more about why we're here and what we're going to be doing. Looks like the pirates have found us and are in pursuit. Oh, but we're just that good at sailing. Yeah, we're just that good at sailing. And then it looks like we're going to be able to pick up their debris.
That was a close call. The archipelago's in chaos after the collapse of the Republic. We better hunker down on Galley Island for now. Come up with a plan. Let's start with a dock to house our supplies.
Perfect. Okay. So it looks like now is when we get into the building portion of the game. So under infrastructure, we've got the dock.
If we want to take the fight to our old companions, we'll need men. There are plenty of rough and ready types looking for work, so long as we give them somewhere to stay and something to do.
Perfect. So we need to actually give them a place to stay. So let's build... I'm going to put a road along here. And then let's build this way. And I guess I'm just going to put the huts Maybe let's put you off to one side of this road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6 for now. Go like that, and go like that. Oh, we need to place a marketplace close to the huts. Let's do that. Do you know what? Maybe let's do that right in the center if we can. Let's do that here, and I'm going to surround it with roads as well. Like that, and then we can build kind of off from there. So we've got that's the marketplace amenity, which we've just placed. Oh, retrieve sunken debris from the ship. So yeah, we do actually get to get stuff from the ship, which is excellent. So let's do that. Oh, and I need to unpause the game, of course. Oh, set building categories in the toolbar at the bottom of the screen. Hover over building icons to display information about that building. Some buildings, such as the dock or mines, can only be built in specific locations or zones. Buildings need to be connected to the dock via roads to function. And then certain buildings, such as brothels and taverns, fulfill the wants of workers in the surrounding area. The range of the effect is indicated by the coloration of nearby roads when placing or selecting the building. Okay, that's good to know. So our ship, see you there. Let's have you pick up stuff, since we're around here anyway. That's you done. Let's, yeah, get these. I'll do the ship next, and then I'll get these two. Let's go for these. Oh, and we've got a figurehead, which means we can now place a decoration within our town. Let's put you here for now. I have a feeling I'm gonna probably move you somewhere else if I can.
Salvaging materials from wrecks is good and all, but we've got plenty of resources at our fingertips on the island too. We'll need a steady supply of wood for what's to come.
Perfect. So now we get to build up our island. So I've had a look at this island, and it looks like yeah, it's good. It would be good to kind of push. Oh, there's a salt deposit over there. It would be good to kind of put this off to the side, because just like in Anno 1800, or in actually I think several of the Anno games, there's kind of like an area of collection around this. So I'm actually going to. It only says to place 1. I think I'm actually going to place 3. 1, 2, and this is to kind of to help me in the future. 3, and then let's build a road connecting these to our dock. Maybe let's just go like that. And then I should connect these as well, like so. And then we also need sawmills. So, yeah, if I put them on this side, actually, it doesn't mess up the collection area. So let's go
Set
1,
a
2.
couple of the lads to moving goods from place to place. It's more efficient to dump materials at a depot so they don't have to carry them so far.
Excellent. So I'm just going to create this one last one here. Oh, to produce materials production, buildings require monetary upkeep and workers of a specific tier. Important information such as worker counts is displayed at the top of the screen. The worker icon indicates the number of idle workers available for assignment to the production buildings. And some buildings, such as the Woodcutter's Lodge, require proximity to natural resources to gather materials, while others process one material to another, like these sawmills. So let's put you there as well. And then I'm going to infrastructure. We need this depot. I'm going to build that here, I think. Okay, so we've got that depot.
For our workers, the happier they'll be. The happier they are, the more they'll contribute. Cutthroat pirates have needs too, you know.
Okay, good. So we're now going to learn about the needs of pirates, apparently. So they need... So they need fish and rope. So we need to provide the workers with fish. Oh, didn't mean to rotate like that. Needs the fishing wharf. Let's put you there.
We spotted some floating barrels not far from the coast. It might be nothing, but it could be something too.
Perfect. So let's go and find out. It's a treasure hunt. So let's go pick these up. Oh, and you need a road there. In fact, it might not be a bad idea. Can I build another fishing wharf here? Because I think we're going to have a large population by the end. Let's go like that. Perfect. So you haven't picked anything up yet. Let's pick up that. Perfect. And then let's go over here. What I'll do, I'll pick these up like this, and then work my way back. It looks like there's a couple over here. So we'll pick up this treasure barrel. Oh, and then it was actually the one with the treasure in it.
The barrels were empty, except for a bunch of letters from the British West Indies Company about claiming some island or another. Nothing that mentions treasure.
Oh, well, at least we've got a claim to a new island. I'm sure we will be using that later. I'm still going to pick these up. We're going to go there, and then we're going to go down here. If I increase the speed of the game... You know what, it looks like we don't have enough people, so I'm going to build even more huts. And I think I'm going to just assume at the moment that you need... that, like, the distances for buildings and what they cover is going to be about a width of 5. Yeah, 5 houses away. So if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'm going to surround this with roads as well. Like so. So hopefully we will start getting new workers and people in, which we absolutely are. Now at minus 20. Great, so we're going into positive now. That's excellent. We need to provide workers with fish. Oh, it looks like they're now providing it with fish. Perfect. Just takes some time. Oh, and ship. That looks interesting. Looks like one we can control too from that icon above it.
Mary Connor. Here's someone you want on your side in a fight. She's a tough old gal, can hold her own in a naval battle or a tavern brawl just the same. The men all look up to her. She was once at Jack's right hand. He must have done something really stupid to piss her off. Besides knocking off your old man, that is. If we're going toe-to-toe with the former Republic, we could do with her directing our ships and not theirs.
Ooh, so is she going to be like a Commodore? Some kind of Admiral?
John, is that you? Thank God I found you here. Jack double-crossed me. Well, I was trying to betray him first and he found out, so... Anyway, the fair lady's in a pretty bad state. Help us out, won't you?
Yeah, we will help you if you're going to help us. What do we need to do to help you? We need to press the repair button when you're closer to dock. So, repair. Oh, let's go back to normal speed for one moment.
The men reported several ships heading directly for us. Looks like we've been discovered. Let's put the fair lady's firepower to some use.
Okay. So, we need to use the tactical map. I happen to know it's over here, so we're going to do that. Well, we still need to go through. So, if we go to the tactical map, we're going to select our ships, select all ships here, and we want to attack these ships here. Yep, select all ships, attack. Let's go here. And we do have, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we do have these skills that we can use. So we absolutely should be doing that. And we've just leveled up both of our captains. And it's dead. Okay, perfect. So let's pick these up now, these debris.
Thank you, Captain. I think the lads and I are in a capable pair of hands with you. We'll be staying a mite longer if you don't mind. How about a drink to celebrate living one more day, eh?
I'll drink to that. Absolutely. Let's bring you back, because I want you to repair. You can pick up that, though. Let's repair you. Anything else we can pick up? Not at the moment. That's fine. Looks like we need even more laborers, so we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's just maybe build like this, 4 and 5, and then fill in going back this way. That way I don't really need to count much. Let's do that. Maybe let's leave it at that for now. I don't want to go too much over this laborers recruited number. Housing tier 1. Yeah, there we go. And now we need to provide workers with rum and with rope. So needs, we need the rope. Let's do the rope first. Maybe let's do 1, 2, 3 plantations, and let's do, yeah, let's do rope makers maybe on this side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'm gonna pause as well while we build this because I don't want to get too close to our woodcutter's lodge. Yeah, so because we'll start going into its area of collection. I wish though it would show it to me. However, we should, if we just build back like this, we shouldn't have any kind of issues. That's 72 there. So if we just build back, and you build back like that, that's those 3 done. And that will be the rope that they need. Oh, porters distribute materials from depots to the next point in the production chain. Each depot has a limited number of porters. If loading slots are full, porters will wait before making deliveries. If 2 buildings in a production chain are close to each other, porters will prioritize moving materials to them directly for efficiency. The production of building selection window displays the materials stored in that building and the materials in the total capacity of the islands. So actually, are there enough? Well, it looks like there are, what, 9 slots? So actually, yes, we should be fine. We do need more workers, though. But I'm thinking with the rum and all of that stuff that we need to provide, we should be fine. So let's go to rum now. Let's basically do the same things. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, and you're also 72. That's perfect. So if we just kind of click and drag like that, click and drag, perfect. Those are those 3, then set, and then we also need rum distilleries, which I guess, why don't we put them, let's do 1, 1 and 2, yeah, and that is within the
Rojas. Cunning, pragmatic, seductive, everything a good madam needs to be. She worked under Jack for a long time, but he never could see past her soft skin and appreciate the tact and charm underneath. I'm glad she gave that lecherous prick a taste of his own medicine. The brothel girls trust Isabella with their lives, and she does everything in her power to make them comfortable. I think she'll be invaluable to our cause. Just try not to fall for that alluring look in her eyes, you hear?
Captain,
Okay.
I'm happy to make your acquaintance. My name is Isabella, and I have a proposition which might be of interest to you. I might need a little distraction, wouldn't you say?
Oh, what do you have in mind, Isabella? Oh, we've now got brothels, so that is a big part of this. Amenity buildings such as brothels and taverns do not produce materials and instead meet the needs and wants of nearby workers. Needs are required to upgrade houses to the next tier, while wants merely increase the income of that house. Interesting. So, as I was saying, we've got 2. So I don't know if there are any kind of ratios. So for example, in Anno, for example, it will tell you how long it takes to produce something, and then you have to work out ratios. So you might need 6 farms to 3 of the production building. But this doesn't say anything about that. So I'm thinking it's probably 1 to 1. So I'm thinking, why don't we just, if I place that there, you can still, yeah, you still reach all the way there. We're definitely going to need a lot more people, though, from the look of it. Our ropes haven't started producing yet. Understandably. Oh, and then your wants, you also want the brothel. Why don't we build the brothel? Oh, and it looks like it's a smaller building. So if I build you maybe here, let's do 1, hold on, what's your width? 3 by 4. So we're not going to be able to build multiple. Actually, what if I put that here? Because we've got this decoration taking up a bit of a slot there. Interact with the indicated brothel.
The bordello is open for 1 day. 1 day. And the girl is dead. I will not stand for this. You either kill the prick who did it and make an example of him, or provide protection for the rest of the girls.
So we can say it's too soon to start turning on one another. We'll provide more protection. One death demands another. He'll be made to pay publicly. We'll need to build a new decoration. We need more time to think about it. Maybe, why don't we just build the new decoration? I think that will be... So brothel upkeep will increase. We're going to need to build more brothels. And I assume all of the upkeep will be increased. Whereas if we could just build one thing, that would be cheaper, I believe. So let's... Decorations... Oh, we need a skeleton cage. And we can just put it right next to there. So let's do that. Perfect. And now that has been taken care of. So we've got this debris here, which I thought we were going to pick up, but I guess not. Or did I try and shift click and that does not work in this game? That's probably more likely. So, we have needs. So we need the rope. You know what? I think what we first need to do is build more houses. So let's, let's put a road around the brothel. I'll probably put some more decoration in there. And then let's build 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just, I guess, do a row of 5 again. And then go like that, and like that. And fast forward, yeah, we're getting some more laborers there. You're getting your fish as well. Hopefully they will start... Yeah, okay, so they're now working this job. Oh, it looks like the rope maker is now producing as well. Oh, production time. Max production time is 30 seconds. Current production time is 1 minute. I see. So there is... Ah, I see. Okay. There is a... The production times change depending on how many people are actually working there, which makes sense, but it's something you can actually set. That is good to know. So we've provided people with rope now, which means we should be getting even more laborers, because that increases supply of people by 2 and then of
Jack
money
knows
by 3.
where I am and is coming for me. I won't run away again. Let's prepare for his arrival.
Perfect. So we're going to say accept. We need to build defensive towers. Is that... So I think seafaring just unlocked. Yeah, defensive towers. They need to be built... Automatically attack ships in range. Maybe let's put one on this side. And then one right here by the dock. Prepare for battle.
Lucky Jack Howell. What a cowardly shit of a man. If treachery and deceit wore skin, it would look like this prick. Never one to enter a fight with the odds stacked against him, he prefers to meddle from a safe distance. Jack doesn't look you in the eye when he pulls the trigger. He gets someone else to do it, usually a friend. Even with all the crews he's double-crossed or swindled, he's somehow avoided waking up with a dagger in his eye. That's why they call him Lucky. That luck has to run out sooner or later.
Okay, so this is one of the main bad guys, so we're going to say accept. Well, I wasn't expecting to lose everything. Okay.
Well, don't you look familiar? I'm sorry for what happened to your father. Awful accident, that. Don't let it put any silly ideas like revenge in your head. This archipelago is ours. Make any trouble, and something might just happen to you, too.
I see. So now we're probably going to get into the shipbuilding part.
There's no avoiding it. Jack knows we're here. The way I see it, we either pack up and leave, or we pick up the pieces, repair our fleet, and take the fight to the bastards that wronged us twice. What's it gonna be, Captain?
Accept. So we're going to fight the bastards. So we need to build a shipyard. That's also here in seafaring. go like that. And we need roads to get to it. So let's add a road. Like so. Shipyards enable the manufacturing of new ships. Customize the ship's class and appearance, then assign an available captain. The captain assigned to a ship during its creation cannot be replaced. Okay, so it's kind of a one and done deal. So, what are we going to... Just one ship. Can we build any ship? Oh, we can't build anything at the moment, I think. So, in order to do this, I mean, we can't start construction. Oh, I have to press that button first. A ketch, a bark, a brig, a frigate. But we need this stuff down here. So I think, yeah, we need to build sails first. I guess just the basic ones. So that's what we're going to have to do. So, if we need to build a ship, so construction, we're going to need sails. Means we need more bottoms. Let's do one. Nope. Let's go like that. That's 72 there. But I'm wondering, where should I put... So we're running out of space over on this side. I could... So sailmaker, I could probably place you here. Let's do that. That's at least down. Oh, high-tier production buildings require high-tier workers. The upgrade button on the house selection window will upgrade the tier of its house and workers. Upgrading is only possible when all needs are met. So let's have a look at you here. So for example, you can upgrade. So let's do that. Oh, and we're losing laborers. Probably because of that upgrade. Yeah, so you know what? We need to probably build some more huts and things first. So let's go here and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I cannot click and drag, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then surround you like that. I'm gonna wait to put something here. I know we've got like a tavern and we've got a captain's inn, but I don't know. Oh, must be placed on a designated area. We will eventually... Actually, no, why don't we just place that now? We've got the money, we've got everything for it.
Any captain worth their salt will be at the captain's inn. Feel free to pick the captain you like the look of. Just remember, you can't have them all.
Can't have them all. Okay, so we accept that. Let's also connect you via a road. Maybe let's go this way. One more, and then that way? Yeah. So, let's click you, and then we can hire a captain. So, increase level... level 30 and level 40. So at the moment... Oh, I see. They get this perk when they reach that level, but they're not at that level yet. Increase performance when assigned to a cog, ketch, or bark. The same thing for you. A brig, brigantine, or frigate. Increase performance when attacking a galleon or man of war. Increase performance when attacking cog. Oh, this is assigned to. This is attacking. Increase performance when attacking any ship class. Any ship class. Any ship class. Oh, assigned to any ship class. Increase performance when attacking. So this one's really about attack. This one is attack, attack, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Assigned, attack, attack. No, maybe let's go for her. Sofia Delgado. Excellent. Okay, we need more huts as well. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh, we don't have enough materials. However, let's still build the road. Like that. And so that way, when we do have the materials, we can absolutely add them in. Add in the huts, I mean. Speaking of, how are our sales doing? We're only at 20% efficiency. Production time, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Max production time will be 30 seconds. Okay. So we're getting more laborers. Let's give you an upgrade to... Okay, that should then be all that we need there. And now you're at... Yeah, you're going to be at 30 seconds for production time. Excellent. Oh, we've got some more floating debris, but I think we need to figure out if we can build stuff yet. Sails. I don't know how many sails we have. We've got 1 sail. So, not much of anything yet. However, we should be able to build some more houses. Or some more huts, I should say. Yep, and then you're going to need meat, clothes, candles, and prison. But we haven't unlocked those things yet, so nothing we can do there at the moment. What about your wants? Have those changed at all? No, you want a tavern and hammocks. Okay. Interesting. So we basically just kind of need to wait until we've got 10 sails, although we're already at 5, so we are on the way. Available laborers, I think we need to build another row of huts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you reaching all the way back there? You are. But the supply level is very low, so I probably will build 2 more marketplaces, one over here, as we continue expanding back in this direction. Yeah, because I don't think there's any like special deposits. Oh, I take that back. What was that? Saplings. The herb collector hut gathers dried herbs and intermediate material to make medicine. Okay, so we will need to leave some of this place open. Let's then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and build the road there. Okay, I think we should be able to build you now. Yes, we can. No captain assigned, so let's assign you. This is a cog, so let's assign you and builds. And in 30 seconds, we will then have this cog. It's perfect, and we've got some stuff over here. Oh, why? I just literally left-clicked on it. Well, anyway, we've got the Timbler and the doubloons.
Jack sent a scout to keep an eye on us. Maybe the bastard knew we weren't going to take a beating and fall in line. Let's send him to the bottom of the ocean.
Except, I will absolutely, happily defeat the scout ship. So each ship has a ship action and active ability. Some actions will be offensive while others provide supporting benefits. Each action has a cooldown before it can be used again. Great. So let's do a scatter shot. Then we'll be able to do it again. Perfect.
I don't know about you, Captain, but seeing that scout ship fall beneath the waves damn near brought a tear to my eye. I think we've got a fighting chance of pulling this off, but we'll need hardy materials.
Okay, so let's pick up... Oh, maybe not. We've got other stuff.
There's a clay deposit on Rat Island that we can use to start brick production. We'll just need to clear out the ragtag pirates that have set up there.
Accept. Okay. So our next big thing is to take over the island. I'm going to pick up this treasure and sail... Oh, ship highlights highlighted green belong to us. Ships highlighted red will attack us on sight. Ships highlighted in yellow will assist their nearby allies in battle. Okay. Good to know. But we've just got a lot of money and wood. We're going to need to definitely repair this ship to be able to do that. And then it looks like we're going to need to take over this island. However, I'm going to wait for... yes, I'm going to wait for another episode. So I do hope you've enjoyed this one. If so, definitely please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time for an episode of Jamie Plays. Bye for now.